Alright, we might be live. I'm checking to make sure that we went live. So it's a couple minutes early. So I'm watching my screen to see if it's gone on or not. Does it say I'm live here? Start recording in broadcast. I must be live. There it goes. I think we're live. There's my little shameless advertisement. And
I hear you and you sound good.
And I sound good.
Good morning.
Sue's on. Good morning, Sue's on. Let me get over here to my screen. We have a map.
There, I hit mute, so you shouldn't have a back feed.
So Sue don't get. There's Rob on the road, and William's here, and Rat's here, and so got Max Ayers here. So we got a bunch started out. Here's a map. This is where we're going to start out today. We're going to be in Italy. We're going to be on our Euro version of this. So you can see Italy, and you see the little map that's coming on. We're going to be taking a ferry boat across those two little islands over there. I'm going to pick the load. So what we're going to be hauling this morning is, let me see which one.
Good morning, everybody.
Sue's here. Say morning, Sue.
Hello. Let's see who's all on here this morning.
You're going to kick this job.
There's Rat Fink, and he's going to go get his new little Frenchie doggy this morning.
Yeah.
A little sister for Bucky.
So we're here. We're going to...
Hi, Max here.
Try to get started.
Hi, William Brody, and Rob on the road.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to Naples, Italy.
I'll get my thing to start up here.
Old Napoli.
Say mornings too, so... How come my thing's not working? Doesn't seem like my load's done its number. Maybe I have to... That's why I didn't start the truck up. You gotta start the truck
if you're gonna drive, Bob.
Doesn't that help?
Hey, there's Cookie. Hi, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie. Here's our truck. Now what we need to do is get ready to figure out where our truck's at. And I see it right there. Let me,
Bob's driving, starting off in Naples, Italy this morning.
I'm gonna have to make a setting change here. I forgot to put on the map, but I'll do that here.
Naples is in Italy. It's about center on the left side of it, the country. It's near Mount Vesuvius. We've all heard of Mount Vesuvius, the volcano that nearly destroyed Pompeii.
We're going
that did destroy Pompeii, not nearly destroy.
I have to turn my convoy on here. If I don't, I won't have my one map. So that's what I'm doing right now, trying to get that done. There we go. We should have that on. I got my parking brake on. That doesn't help.
So how's everybody feeling this morning? Are we doing good?
That should be my load.
Can you hear us both okay, everybody? Let us know.
There's my load of cars. You can see the little blinky thing.
Oh, that's a different truck. Of course you don't have your own truck over there in Italy.
Well, this is my Italy truck. This is a Scandinavia.
Right. But it's not your bull truck. That's what I mean.
It's not my English truck. This is my... There's Diz. Whoa, it looks like a little stubby.
It looks stubby.
Well, it is. It's an English truck. It's a Scandia. That's a pretty good little truck.
Hi, Diz Traveler. No, got no engine. Morning, Diz.
Let's do this.
Is that the one where the engine sits on top of the engine?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Okay.
I believe it is.
Oh, look at that little stubby truck's going to haul those cars.
Yeah. Yeah, we're heading over there to that island I showed you. Let's see if my map will come up. There's my map.
Again, folks, we're in Napoli, or in Old Napoli, which is Naples, Italy.
Yeah, I call it Naples.
Well, Naples is the name of the city, but in Italian, it's pronounced Napoli.
Let's get out of the yard here.
Frank's, Dean Martin sings a song about Old Napoli.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
All right. We're heading out. We're going to head over to the dock. We're going to get on this ferry.
Cookie says you hear you just fine. Very good.
Everybody's sounding good then.
Yeah,
Right,
and this
good.
looks like the one farm sim. I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have that one truck and farming that's a little stub nose. It's an English truck.
Oh, gotcha. I got what he's saying there. Oh, great. Europe won't be the same after the dog and his carload gets on the highway.
I always miss this turn off right here.
William said, is that a cab over?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it's a cab over.
What does that mean?
Means that the cab's over top the engine.
Oh, okay. The cabin.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one dog on my lap and the other's laying at my feet. So
I'll show you what the inside of the truck looks like. There's the inside of the cab.
I'm looking at all those cars. Cool looking cars. I like that red one. Oop, don't hit him. Don't hit it.
Does the sound of the motor show up? I turned that up a little bit. Last couple videos, the motor sound was a little low. So can you hear the motor running in the... Sometimes I get that too low.
Rob on the Road said, looks like a Scania CS20 HD.
I believe that's what it is. It's a Scania S. It's a neat little truck. I mean, they're really a good truck. There it is again. We'll get out. The roads over here in Europe are a lot more narrow than they are, so you tend to drive a little slower. In fact, the speed limit is only 56 miles an hour over here.
Yeah, I like that red truck.
Go straight.
And there's the roundabout.
There's roundabouts everywhere over here. And you can see we're coming up onto the yard, the boat yard.
Interesting. Oh, don't hit the car. You guys drive on the right side of the road. Where's the steering wheel in the cab, Bob? Did you show that?
It's on the left because I set it up that way for my own driving abilities. And it's also here we drive on the right hand side of the road here in Italy. That's what, France? Italy? No, that's a different. Italy and France. No, I'll never get the countries organized.
Oh, is that the ferry you're going to go on up there?
Yeah, this is a big ferry. It looks like a big cruise ship. But this is what we're doing. Is we're picking it up here in Naples or wherever you want to call it.
Naples.
And
Turn left.
then we're taking it over and delivering these trucks over there on that island.
Sardinia.
Sardines, huh?
Like sardines? Yes,
Like
probably.
Sardines.
Two.
I'm going to show you a little cut scene while we're right here. Show you around this area. I like to do these cut scenes. They're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hit that and hit that. Here we go. This is just around this port here. That little red car is kind of neat. Port of Naples, or how you want to say it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say Naples.
It is Naples. Those in Italy say Napoli.
But this is the area we're at, this little cut screen. How's everybody doing this morning? It's a little cloudy here this morning. 71 degrees and cloudy in Florida.
Oh, you're taking us a overview. There you go.
Yeah, I'm taking an overview of the
Port
city.
area.
Yeah, the port area. And then we're going to hop on to this, take us.
Ferry.
You guys getting words on your screen? Mine is.
You have to set it up. You've got closed captioning on there.
Okay, so you can turn that off?
You can turn it off, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually on live streams they don't have closed captioning, so I'm really surprised.
No, this one did, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I saw it
just
on
turned
my
off.
screen, so I'm going to leave it on for now.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm. Look at that old building. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, there's freeways and that over in Italy. Look at the mountains. I guess I didn't really realize that it was mountainous. This says I'll be going to Disney Springs for lunch at 10 a.m., so I won't be here much.
11. Yeah, we'll be done by then, Diz.
Yeah, we'll be easily done.
Yeah.
Here we go. So anyways, that's a little cut stream. I thought I'd show you around the town.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
Sounds fun, Diz. What restaurant are you going to go to?
This goes to Disney Springs quite a bit.
And the resorts.
The resorts. You can take the bus in that around. Don't cost you nothing.
Turn left.
You know? How many trucks do you have? I'd have to look here. I forget because I haven't done the Euro ones. I think I got 10 trucks or something on the American one, but the Euro one, I'd have to look. I forget. Closed caption is cool. I can read Dawg screen. All right. Well, we'll leave it on there. That way your comments get put right up on the screen, I guess. That's pretty awesome.
Well, no, that their comments.
Well, it just put dids on.
It did?
Yeah. I think.
Interesting, unless you read it.
Yeah.
Splitsville. He's going to Splitsville. Okay.
Oh, when I read it, it shows up.
Yeah.
Okay, it's putting what I'm reading. There you go.
Yeah, so.
All right, so here's the ferry. We're going to get up here and get on the ferry, and it's going to take us over to this other island. You see the map there. Get some Dole Whip. That sounds good.
Recomputing.
But this is going to go over and get some Dole Whip. You know, I've never had one. I've made them myself, but I've never had them.
I think I've had one. No dogs. A viewer can click the closed captioning. Yeah, you can put it on or off.
Okay.
I just didn't know you could on a live stream. That was a surprise to me.
I think we're going to this Calgary.
Cagliari.
That's how you say it?
Cagliari, yeah.
All right, so we'll embark. And there's the Polos lines. They're taking us over. We're going to go over there. That Bob clicked the CC by accident. Okay. It's not really that bad. I'm going to leave it on this one just for the heck of it. The closed caption. All right, so we're over there. We've made our way around.
You've already gone across the water? I didn't even get to see the water.
It doesn't really show you the online.
Well,
I think it'd be cool if it would actually show you the trip.
The fun of a ferry ride is to stand along the rails of the ferry and watch it there.
Yeah, but actually we're trucking what we're doing. And chatting. We could chat about it. If you guys got anything you want to chat about,
yeah.
It doesn't have to be about trucking.
Yeah, so, but no, this is cool. Now we are in Sardinia, and we're heading to Cagliari.
So that's how you say those, because you know I will butcher it all up, let alone spell it wrong.
Cagliari. I don't know if that's how they pronounce it, but Cagliari. It's the capital city of Sardinia.
That's the capital city of Sardinia. Do they have sardines over there?
I don't know, but it's been there since the 13th century.
Wow, long time.
Yeah, yeah. And we think things are old here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Median temperature right now is 66 degrees.
So Sue has that pulled up. She knows what the real temperature is there right now.
There's a 3-star hotel there, averaging about $89 a night. You want to go there and spend the night in the Sardinia? About $89.
Didn't you say there's a castle over there?
Yes, there is.
I haven't seen that yet. Maybe we'll run
Cagliari
across
Cathedral.
it. So guys, keep your eyes open for the castle, you know.
Hilltop Castello, a medieval walled-up quarter situated high over the rest of the town. It was the capital of Sardinia from 1324 to 1848, when Turin became the former capital of the kingdom. Wow. Very cool.
Very interesting.
Go straight.
So we started a new project here at the house. You know, of course, Florida, we have the chances of hurricanes every year, which includes power outages and that. And generally, you know, your generator is your friend back then. Now, I haven't started our generator. We haven't had any hurricanes for, what, about 3 years has it been since we've had a hurricane? Something like that.
Several, yeah.
Well, so, you know, what I do with my generator is I run it dry. When I'm done with that season, I'd run the gas so it just stops. Runs it completely dry. That way the gas won't clog up in it. You know, up till now I've never had any issues. It'll start right up, but you don't know that because you don't use them enough. Well, so I was watching, there's a Dave in it. I don't know if you guys watch
Travels, Dave's RV.
Yeah, Dave's RV Life or that.
Yeah,
and,
with Bella.
Yeah, he has Bella, his little, I don't know what kind of dog that is.
She looks like a cattle dog mixture.
Like a cattle dog. So he has a little Class B that he put together and built
Stay right.
on it, and he had mounted a little generator on a little, what do you call those things you mount the back of your bumper, so it's an outside, and he has this little generator that has
cart, whatever.
yeah, well, it has a self-starter little button, and you can start it from out there. Well, he was playing with it the other day, and he had it started it up, he can start it sitting in the front cab, and then he had the air conditioner. He has a little, just like a, what do you call it, window AC that is in the back, and that's the AC for his little Class B he built. And he'd been running it, and so he'd been running it for quite a while and driving it around, and it got really cool in his cut. So he decided to just shut it off. What does Rob says? Turin
is pronounced Torino.
Torino.
By the Italians. Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
So
weren't the Olympics held there one year, Rob? Part of the Olympics?
Was he?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anyways, back to my other story. He turned it off, not paying any attention, and he went for a while, and he stopped, and he goes, oh, wait a minute. The AC was still running. He turned the generator off. The generator was off. Well, what he had done, he said, I'll be listening to you guys while on the road. Okay, cool.
All right, Diz.
He decided he had his solar up on the roof turned on, and he forgot it. Well, it had been running with his air conditioner running for 4 hours, and the battery was still right up there on. So he discovered that he can run his AC for quite many hours on, because it being a small AC. Well, that got me thinking. Since we have 26 Olympics.
2006 Winter Olympics. Okay, I thought so, yeah. Very cool, Rob. Thanks.
Well, that got me thinking about home. I've always thought about putting some solar here at home for when we have outages and hurricanes and stuff, that I would have power. And so I did some checking, and so we are in the process of putting 800 watts of solar, and we have one room, our bedroom has a small window AC in it. It only runs like 400 watts, so an 800 watt system should run that AC in times of outage, so we could stay comfortable, and possibly even a TV at the same time. So we've ordered all this stuff, and I've been working it a little bit. Just started the other day, and getting ready to make them out and stuff to mount the panels and that. So we're going to put 400 or 800 watts now. We can always up that later on if this looks good. We're going to be using 2 Battle-Born batteries, lithium batteries on the system, and everything else is Renogy. The Renogy solar, Renogy controllers, Renogy, the inverters, Renogy. So we went with everything Renogy except for the batteries, and that's Battle-Born. So anyway, that's the project. Started working on just the last couple of days, and some pieces of it will arrive today, but whatever, it's going to be about a week before it arrives, some of the panels and that. So I thought I would fill you in. Any of you guys ever do that at home? Set up your own solar system? I know there's a lot of outfits out there wanting to rope people in buying their solar, but you're looking at thousands and thousands of dollars, and they want you to mortgage. It's like, it's not happening.
I said thanks, Rob. I couldn't remember what year. It was 2000 Olympics. Appreciate it, Rob. I said my niece and her husband lived there in Italy for a few years when he was stationed there from the Army, and they got to tour around the area and see it.
There's RVDJ.
Hi, RVDJ. Hi, Sonia.
Good morning.
Hi, Bree. There's Bree. Oh, there's Moo Q too.
Good morning,
here, everybody.
Bree's here. Welcome. Good morning. Good Saturday morning, you guys. Did you see that Sonia had neighbors nursing our travel bug? Just happened to be staying at the campground.
Oh gosh, that was so fun.
And she had that in her live stream last night. And she went over to meet. It was dark, and that was probably hard for them to make a meetup. But they established that, hey, we're in the same campground. That
was so cool. That was like definitely a highlight there. And Sonia was just struck about how tall Bill is. He was like 6'10", isn't that what you said?
Yeah, he's just under 7 feet.
Yeah.
He's just like 2 inches under 7 feet. Bill's a big guy. I haven't met him, but I know Bill's a big guy.
Yeah. Sonia said he's like 1.5 feet taller than her.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was very cool.
That was neat.
The way she came when Nursery and Travel Vlog come on and said that where they're at, there's a DJ on the schedule. That was so funny.
So we're going to Olbia. I don't know how to pronounce
Where?
it. Olbia. O-L-B-I-A. Olbia. That's where I'm making the turn off here. There's the map. You can kind of see where we're at on the map. And this is an island, so we're on an island. There, I'll make it a little bit bigger. See this town coming up? And that's where we're going to be dropping these cars off. There's our load.
Oh, there you are.
I watched the map over here a lot closer because they make there's roads over here in Europe that has quick turns, and you know, it's like, man, you gotta be on your toes, or next thing you made a wrong turn. So I keep track of the map pretty close.
I turn around. I'm looking at the map, at my own map on Sardinia here.
So Sue, read what Rob said?
I'm reading it right now. FYI, the strange-looking truck trailer that passed Bob a while back is a sheet glass transporter. Ooh, interesting. I might have to go back and look at that.
Cool. There's fairy dust.
Hi, Fairy. Oh, hey, I like Fairy Dust Sweep the Wild Winds. Good morning, Brene. Good to see you. It's 6:15 there, still in California, still opening her eyes.
Still 6:50.
I'm still looking at videos on portable solar. The Echo Flow sounds very good. Oh, okay.
Cool. Echo Flow. I'll have to check that out. That's the portables. Is
Yeah,
that like the,
right.
the suitcase type? There's Frank. Good morning, Frank.
Yeah, Frank's on here. And
So that is the suitcase type of it's a very nice portable one, you know. The one I'm putting in, it will be a permanent one. It's going to be, it'll be ground mounted. I don't want to put no holes in my roof, so it's ground mounted.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this is not for the vehicles or anything. This
No,
is just for our
house.
backyard. But
This
yeah,
is-
that sounds like a good deal there, Brene.
This would be kind of one of my backup power systems for whenever we'd lose power, be it just any time or, say, a hurricane.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and look for that truck. I missed it. I was looking off the someplace else. Very cool. Very cool.
So this is what the
So
land
this
looks
is
like.
we're in Sardinia, Italy now, right? Am I saying that right, Rob? Rob is our European advisor here.
Yeah. Yeah, he lives in what?
The UK, England.
UK. So
And Mumuku is from there too. She doesn't live there now, but she is also, so she knows
From
the
there?
areas too. So you guys, have you been over to Sardinia?
I'm going to be doing another load next time and probably go around London and that area, find something over that way.
He was trying to find if there was, there it is, I see where you're going. If there was a route that goes down into Cornwall.
It
We
really
couldn't see, it goes down
doesn't.
to Plymouth. That's as far as it goes down.
Yeah,
which
it
is
really. I looked that up this morning.
Devon, yeah.
So it doesn't take you right to that mound. What is it? The
St. Michael's Mount.
St. Michael's Mound. So
That's my favorite place.
okay, Diz is listening, so he's on the
Diz is
road.
listening.
Diz
Big brother is listening.
Big brother is listening. Yeah, we'll go around London, and we have friends that live up closer to Manchester.
Uh-huh.
You know, they're what's their little town?
Crew.
England.
Crew. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we got friends that live over there. They used to come over here every year, but they haven't been over for a few years now. So what's Rob saying? Sue has to read my comment.
He says I was taking a drink of my Mountain Dew, sorry. The twin steer quad axle Scania is not a common model.
Oh.
It's designed for heavy haulage. Most
Oh, really?
Euro trucks are single steer triaxles.
Single steer triaxle. Okay.
So I guess this would be heavy hauling at least 6 cars. I like that red one, but I love the blue color of the other one. But I like the top of the red one.
I know I've been running this truck. I've changed the paint scheme on it a few times, but I like this truck. Now I have changed the motor in this one. I have a bigger motor and a different transmission I changed out. Just give me a little more power.
William Brody said to Sonia, he says, missed the show last night due to work. Oh, William, it was a good one for
Work
you.
Gets in the way.
You have to watch the replay of it.
That was interesting.
Yeah, when
Very interesting.
I mean, it was good anyway, most of it. But when Nursing Our Travel Bug came on, it took a whole different turn, didn't it, Sonia?
Yeah, didn't expect to have somebody you know of.
Unexpected turn.
You know. This is a pretty area right here. Get out across there. Isn't that pretty? I gotta watch. I'll run off the road.
Don't run off the road there.
I start scrolling around showing the scenery.
Yep. Oh, I love seeing the scenery. Yeah, palm trees. Well, see there, you're out in the middle of the
yeah, it's
Riviera
tropical.
there.
I didn't expect it to be tropical over here.
Oh, a bump there. Is that a?
I noticed on.
Was that getting up on the bridge?
No, there's bumps in these roads, and boy, you feel it right in the truck.
I thought maybe you had a flat tire or something.
At the roundabout.
It is pretty there.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. Here's one of those roundaboutsies.
There we go, another roundabout.
So we're gonna take the second exit.
How are you doing, Mumu Q?
Exit
I think you're in the same time zone as us, if I'm not mistaken. I know you're way, way much further south, but the country you're in, the area, it juts out very far east, so you're in the same time zone, even though you're down there in the Caribbean, I think.
The Caribbean. That car wanted to cut me off. I didn't let him. Alright, where are we going here? I gotta keep going around. You get off the wrong exit.
There you go.
Now it tells me to exit. It's this one straight ahead. We're almost here to deliver these trucks, and we're going to take another load.
And there's another.
And see where we can end up. But
look how they've got all these trees and everything built up. Oh, watch out. At the roundabout. That's so people don't go straight through it.
Yeah.
Look how.
I do notice you got to drive slow here.
You didn't get off there?
It's pretty.
Oh, we're supposed to go off at Albia?
Yeah, this is where we're on. I'm following my map.
Oh, there's two exits for Albia. Okay.
Yeah. There's the overall map, but
yes, Boombook says she's good. Thank you. It's 9:20.
I hear a train. I think. I don't know if the sound of the game's coming through good for you or not.
I got it out because I'm afraid. I'm always afraid
you
of.
Don't wanna.
For one, it's a delay,
Get
Yeah.
ready.
and the two. It's
Oh no! Next time if it's a little low, I'll bump it up. Sound is so important, boy. I tell you,
Turn
that's
left.
number one of all your videos. Probably more important than even your video is sound.
I do hear the train now.
Oh, did you? Cool. So it must be working. Yeah, you can make a good video, but have poor sound in the video.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn.
You got to balance it, you know.
So I take the earphone clear out so I don't listen because I'm listening to Bob in real time here in the room. And then on the screen, it's delayed, and it's very confusing. So
Yeah. So you just.
yeah,
Take
I don't
your earphones
listen,
out.
so I don't hear any of the sounds of the game at all.
It was a nice.
You
Oh, we
missed
missed the
that
train at the
that
level crossing. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get rid of our load here and see if we can pick up another one.
You're gonna lose your load.
I'm gonna lose my load. They're gonna pay us for that.
And it's putting my words up on the screen too. So
Is
we're
it?
both-
Cool.
Yeah, you and I are the only ones that.
I'm gonna leave it that. That was kind of a little accident. So here's our.
that was close.
This is our
close.
drop
Oh, you did. You caught
point.
it.
Let's see if we can get this to line up here. If not, I'll let it unload. I get extra point if I can get it. This will turn green. No, it's not gonna do it.
Can't get it lined up.
No. All right, cause we're gonna finish this load out here, and here's the results. Cars delivered from Naples to Obia, however I say it.
Albia.
It was only what 168 miles, but we made $18,442. You can't beat that. But what we're gonna do here is let me get back there and see if we can pick up a load right here and have it take us somewhere. So let's go out on the front and see if we can find a load right here at this particular thing. rather than look for a load to get one right here. Sometimes you can do that. Getting towards evening, we'll change that up here too. There it is. See where this yellow thing is? Is that green? I guess green thing. Everybody else figured out I'm colorblind.
Yeah, he's colorblind, guys. That's
Colorblind
funny.
and I can't spell. Let's see if we can find a load right here. Alright, freight market. Let's see if there's something right. See, we got a couple loads out of here. Oh, one of them has gone to... that one takes us back over. It's a long one. It's a little too long. That's 1,400 miles.
1,400 miles.
Yeah. And this one's 700. That might be a hair long. It takes longer to run these loads over here than it does to...
there's, you can see on the map, there's Italy.
Yeah, you can see the map over
and
by
kicking the
Italy.
island.
Where's this one?
Cookie says, well, good morning, Sonia and Bree.
There's chicken meat.
Chicken meat.
That ain't going very far. How about this one here? Let's go back over to the mainland. And this one here will be hauling wall panels. And we're going back over to Rome. That's where we're heading to. So let's go to Rome.
I've been to Rome.
Let's go ahead and put this job on our queue. And
we have to take the ferry back, or will it just pop you there?
no, I have to take the ferry back. As you can see over here, here's my load. It's blinking at me. So let's go hook on to that load. And go to Rome. Roma. They do spell that different over there too. R-O-M-A, is that how they spell it?
Roma?
Yeah.
Well, the Italians, they have that A out at the end of there,
Well,
you
I
know.
don't know why they do that.
That's just their way.
Well, I don't like it.
Time to
There we
get
go. We're
the job
hooked
done.
in.
William
there's a
says,
load.
are you
This is-
going to get pizza at Napoli? No, we just came from Naples and went over to Sardinia.
I'm going to haul some wall panels, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. It is right now 8, almost 9 o'clock at night. I'm going to do my change-o time thing.
And make
And
a
so
date.
now we're at 7:37 in the morning. So
There we go.
we'll get started on this load and go back to Rome, Italy.
Ferrier said, Cookie, you fell asleep last night. We were trying to wake you up. Oh, that's funny.
I did that driving his truck one time. I was driving, there's other ones online, and I ran up against a tree, and I woke up, and people were going, hey, buddy, you okay? You all right? You okay? And everybody's starting to laugh, and they go, he fell asleep.
Ready to turn right.
That is funny.
You guys must be on some late night live streams there, some evening
don't-
live streams. Well, it's not late night for you guys. It's probably late night for us
Yeah,
back here
depends
on
where
the
you're
East
at.
Coast.
Yeah.
You guys are 3 hours behind us, so to you it's just probably a regular time, but to us it's 10 o'clock is bedtime for us, folks.
10 o'clock, and I could even go to bed earlier than that, but I get up at 3 o'clock. This morning it was 3 o'clock I was up, and I got a lot done.
The dogs start waking us, pestering Bob to wake up.
Yeah,
at
they start
3.
pestering me. And
Used to
usually,
be 4, and then it got to 3:30, and now it's 3, and we make them wait until at least 3 o'clock
Yeah.
to get them.
and I love getting up that time in the morning. I love morning. That's my favorite.
Now, what are you carrying here, Bob?
This is wall panels for.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably going to go to a building company.
Cookie said, yeah, sometimes I do that. That's funny.
Yeah. So I've always been a morning person. I love morning times, and I feel better. I usually hurt when I lay in bed. I ache like crazy, and I feel better once I get up. And so why lay in bed and hurt? I just get up. Say, hey.
Moo Q said, Sonia, did you get any super thanks yet? I think that's so cool.
And hope Sonia's feeling better. She wasn't
Oh
feeling
yeah, that
good
was
the other night.
that
So
was scary when she
it was. It's like I
went
know
out
what that's
in pain
like.
the other night.
I've had those problems. And thank you, William. You're
There's
such
William.
a great guy.
Thank you for the super chat.
Frank says, "Go back to pizza delivery." You read that for me, Sue.
What's that? I just waited. I had a wrong button here.
Oh, wrong button.
Bob, no, go back. His pizza delivery is coming.
Oh, pizza delivery's coming. I rely on Sue to read the chats because I'll run off the road
Thank
if I
you for the
look up.
super chat, William.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm basically running 2 computers here. One computer I can monitor the stream, and the other one I can run the stream. actually run the game, so I'm using 2 computers. But when I look away, I wreck.
Much appreciated.
So this is another part of the island we're on. There's the video. It's kind of where we come through, but it looks different. Remember? Let's stop here a second.
Mumu says, Bob, I like the morning. So, that's good. I know Bob does too. Yeah.
I love mornings. Well, you know, I was a kid. I grew up on the farm. And we was up early, milk cows. Before you went to school, you milked the cows.
That's right. Frank says he ordered pizza with pineapple.
Oh,
no, Bob
pineapple.
would not. Not Bob. I would, Frank.
No pineapple on my pizza. All meat.
Frank's with Sonia on that one.
All meat. I like meat. Some birthday was fairy dust, that right?
Fairy dust, yeah.
Yeah, read
Let's
that.
see. Yeah. Ron Darrell broke a rib and fractured 2 of them, and we were celebrating his birthday yesterday. Oh no, he broke and fractured ribs.
Who was it?
Ron Darrell. Oh,
Ron
wow.
Darrell? Well, sorry to hear that.
Wow, I hope he's okay.
Especially if it's your birthday.
Yeah, celebrating for. Yeah, I know Ron has. It's later for us, but I know he has a fun chat, you guys. Oh, and William says pizza with pineapple. Yes, see, I like it.
No, I won't eat it.
I
don't want any.
So that's a split decision right down the middle of the people.
I know Sonya don't like it either.
Yeah, you either like it or you don't.
Yeah,
so, and that's
different
fine.
for everybody.
You know what? Get pizza the way you like it.
Everybody's allowed to eat what you want.
Fairy Dust said, yeah, yesterday I meant. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So I'll have to be sure when I see him to tell him hello and Ron Darrell, happy birthday.
Yeah, woman with big teeth alongside the road.
Hope you feel better. What was that?
Oh, smiling woman with their teeth. They were advertising something.
Oh.
I just happened to notice that. There was a woman with big teeth.
That's funny.
It was fun. Hey, the sun's coming out. There's hope for this day. Usually there's hardly a day goes by we don't have sun in Florida.
So you're just now heading back to the ferry, right?
Yeah, I'm going to head back to the ferry.
Okay.
And then
I saw that. Yeah, there's a teeth there. I saw it.
We're going to get back on the ferry, and as you can see there, right there, what is that called? Calgary. That's where we're going to hit the ferry at,
yeah.
and we're going to go back over to Naples and head on up to Rome. So that's our route for now. We're heading that direction there. So we brought trucks over here. We bought up these wall panels, and we're going to head back, and we're going to take those over to Rome. You guys didn't know you got to go to Rome this morning.
That's right. Well, you were in Italy. You guys didn't realize you were being in Italy.
That's a cool thing about these driving games. I've been all over the world.
We were talking about that the other day, about where he could go to Europe and stuff, and so he decided he'd drive in Europe today.
And they're all so realistic, it's almost like being there, you know?
Absolutely. That looks like a heavy load.
Yeah, I think it is.
These wall panels, yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can bring up some... there's the statistics on the wall panels. They're 49,780 pounds.
Well, see, it is heavy. That
I'm going to be making $26,746. Now, see, I wasn't running this game. I found a mod that I can turn their whatever it is, pounds and stuff, which I totally don't understand, over to dollars. And now I can relate with the game. I could not relate with it before, so I never really just didn't run it because I couldn't relate with it. Now it's better. You know, I can understand what they're talking about. I'm not very smart. Yeah. I'm very intelligent, but I'm not very smart. Does that make sense?
Yep. There's smarts in other things besides. They're not just book smarts or.
I'm not books. No, I'm not. I don't read books. You know, I'm hands-on smart. There ain't nothing I can't hardly do, but I can't spell.
Well, I'm not good at math, and you're good at math.
No, math's nothing, but English language or any language don't make sense. They don't pronounce it or spell it as it is said. I do everything as it's said. Spell it as it sounds. You can't do that. You can try. Look at this valley here. Down in the valley. See if I can do that and show you around without driving off the road. William says that looks like a heavy load. Yep, it is. It's a heavy load, so. Pretty interesting
I'm
driving.
getting woke up more now, drinking some more caffeine. I had a cup of tea already, and now I'm having a Mountain Dew with caffeine in it.
Well, this morning we had two huge screen TVs in family room. I call it our office here. But we decided we never used the one, and we wanted to put it in the one bedroom where we're going to hook our solar panels up. And just in case we lost power and wanted to stay in that room, because we'll have solar in that room while the power's off, we'd have a TV. So this thing's heavy. It's what was that one? A 65-inch big screen TV, and that thing is heavy. I have a 75-inch that we had just gotten. That thing is heavy.
William asked, does the ferry charge by weight?
You know, that's a good question.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let me see. When we go across it, let's see if it tells us.
Sometimes it's by axle.
Yeah. Let's look at that and see what it says when we go across it.
When you do it there, you'll probably be able to read the map there, yeah.
So anyways, before Sue got up, I had that TV off the wall, ready to move into that bedroom, and I cleaned and everything else, so I get a lot done in the mornings. Some in the afternoon, I don't get so much done in the afternoon, but I get a lot done in the morning. I catch a lot of naps in the afternoon. We've been enjoying time on the deck quite a bit because it's
been beautiful.
The weather's been great.
In the mornings, and it gets warmer in the afternoon.
It warms up.
I was out yesterday afternoon even.
Come on, buddy, let me in there.
Look out, look out.
He wouldn't let me in.
Just move him.
Road hog. Guess I told him, didn't I? Yeah, we should be getting closer. Yeah, we're not too far away from the port again. We can go across and be on the mainland. Should I go up and bump that guy because he was mean? You think I could do that?
No.
Why not?
Because you're hauling someone else's goods.
He cut me off.
If you didn't have goods on, then because you don't want to damage the goods.
He cut me off, though.
Yeah.
Don't you think I'd just give him a little bump?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Come on, let's give him a little bump. There you go. Is that fair?
Ouch.
I took him out. Oh, he's going back into me.
Okay, we get into road. See, I'm behind here, so it just.
Now we've got a road rage incident. He's gonna
Maybe
go
he's from Jersey.
Is he from Jersey?
Oh, there you. Oh, look. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Where is what you call? He always wants me to crash into him.
Yeah, Timmy Ray.
Where's
He's
Timmy
not
at?
on here.
Timmy Ray always wants me to crash into
Oh
him.
my gosh! Look at.
I just thought I'd do that for the fun of it.
Oh.
I have my damage turned off, so I don't get no damage.
Oh,
and apparently
my goodness.
he looks like he's okay too.
Oh my goodness.
That was just having fun. Hey, buddy. There. We got a little road rage
and
going over here.
And you maybe didn't see that he had a car on the other side of him that he could not get over either.
Does he?
Did you see he crashed right in front of that pizza sign? No, he didn't crash. You crashed him.
I crashed him. Oh, well, I hope he'll be forgiving.
Yeah. Oh, my good. Road rage, that's right.
That's it. Road rage. Road rage.
It's like, don't do it. Don't do it.
It's just a game, guys.
This should be self-titled. This is not how to drive.
This is not how to drive in real life.
This is simulation only. That's a pretty view out of there.
Yeah, you don't drive this way.
Simulation only. Do not use this as a guide on how to truck.
I scrape. I'm trying to look out and I scrape on it. So, okay, I'll drive more sensible.
This load is going to be damaged when you get there.
I don't think I do because see, I have damage turned off.
No, I mean to the load.
Oh, I think that's turned off too. We'll see at the end. We'll look that up. Let's see if we have any trailer damage at the end because I know my truck's not going to have any damage.
But what about the load? Because if you hit like a car, or say for instance this was glass and it was shattered.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Oh my goodness.
We'll find out. There's a drone view of my load. I turn these lights on, these just say watch out for me. See, I can see that red car beside me.
There, yeah. Oh, that's you over top of you, okay.
Yeah, I have these drone views. I thought that was funny too, William. Just having fun.
Oh my goodness.
Just for the heck of it.
Yeah. Do not drive like Bob.
Don't drive like me on the game.
On the game. Normally, Bob is a very safe driver.
I am.
Right.
I really am a very cautious driver. I drive the speed limit
Exit right.
in real life.
In real life, that's right.
I've only ever had one fender bender in my whole life. It was on snow. I went around the corner and my car wouldn't turn, and I slid and I bumped into a girl.
So yeah, your steering wheel's here on the left, so.
Virtually no damage.
And there's Ratfink back.
Hey, Rat. Morning, dogs.
Hey, Rat was out and
Rat's
about.
getting a new doggy.
He was here. He's there in Ormond Beach, just very bit north of us here,
Yeah.
picking up his new little French bulldog, little sister to Bucky.
Yeah, Bucky's going to have a little sister. Isn't that awesome?
So what are you gonna name this one? Betty Boop,
Betty Boop.
Bucky and Betty Boop.
Bucky and Betty. That don't sound bad.
At
Bucky
the
and Betty.
Take the second exit.
He said she's a blue merle or something.
Yeah. I think, didn't you say she was a blue?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Betty
see.
Blue. See, now
Betty
I've already
Blue.
got a name for Betty Blue.
Betty Blue.
But Ratfink, you let us know what you're gonna name her.
That's choice.
We like to throw out options.
So, Rat, we're heading over to Rome, taking some panels, building panels to Rome. We
Betty.
delivered some cars to that, whatever that town's name was.
You went to Lavalier or something?
Oblia or something.
I can't remember.
I forget. That's what happens when you get
Obila?
old. Obila.
Not sure. We're still throwing names.
Anyways,
around.
we're getting closer. We're going to get on the ferry boat,
Mm-hmm.
big ferry boat, and head back over to the mainland and head up towards Rome. So we're just roaming around.
roaming around.
Yeah.
Getting ready to go to Rome.
Yeah, ready to go to Rome, just roaming around.
We're getting closer to the
Getting
ferry.
closer to the port.
Cagliari. Yeah, the port. Yes, the port
Yeah,
down
there's the map. You can see it. We're right there.
Mm-hmm.
See the little anchor thing symbol? That means I'm at a port.
You can see the water too, so that's
Yeah,
a good
the
clue.
water. Yeah, it means there should be a port. But let's check and see if there's any statistics on the cost of gone over. I don't think they tell that, but we're going to look close.
I might get this. Rat says get this game. Do you have a wheel or just keyboard?
I have a wheel.
But you could play it with just a keyboard. It's
not nearly as effective.
or a
but
game
pad again.
pad.
You can, but it's not nearly as effective.
but it's not. Yeah.
But you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I have pedals and a wheel, and then I also have a sideboard that I put all my controls on. It's right here that I can switch things in and out. So I do that. See, like I can hit that button. It tells you about
Yeah, you
this
should do
load.
a little video of your setup. We've taken a quick picture before, but do a little video of your setup.
My
and
whole setup.
that would be cool. A good
Part
video.
of these driving games, it's a big deal. These guys put up their rigs. You know, some of them race in that, and they have car seats. They go out and they build a rig with their wall panel, and then they make a real racing. It's really in depth. You can get as depth as
Look,
you
you
want.
said we're just out roaming around. That's
Just out
right.
roaming around, heading to Rome. Let's make a right turn here.
Rat says, "Can I join in a game with you?" If
Yes, you would. We can do. We do what you call convoys, and you can hit a comment, and we can go together and follow each other, take loads, and go to the same place.
and
We
just
can
drive,
talk to
yeah.
each other. There's a microphone. You have a CB, and we can talk to each other as we go. Here's my ship. We're heading out to this thing. I think it was more like a ship than a ferry
It's
boat.
a ferry.
It's a ferry.
Ferries are when you load vehicles in. We see lots of people like Daryl from Van City Adventures out in Vancouver. He gets on the ferry all the time to go over to the mainland.
Yeah.
To go over to, and the ferry charges by length, Rob
By
on
length.
the road says. Oh, okay.
Well, let's
Okay,
see what it says.
so-
See, it's not telling me anything. I know we want to go to Naples, It's 14 hours, but it's not real time. The price is $1,028 to go from here over to Naples.
Wow.
And as you can see on the map there, the blue line there, that takes us where we're
Yeah, right.
heading.
It's like demolition derby for sure.
It
So
can be,
the
or you can
anchors-
drive it very seriously. Some guys really take it serious, driving as close to real. No, you can turn all that things off and on. Do it however you want.
Yeah, it charges by length. So that's you don't see that what the you just know what the total charge is.
You know what the
don't
total
know
charge
what the
was, so.
$1,028. I wonder if that's you have dollars set up, don't you?
I set this up to dollars.
He changed it from euros.
Because I couldn't stand the Euro stuff because I don't
and,
understand it.
Yeah, and pounds. He didn't. He doesn't configure that. So
Yeah.
he changed it to the
And you
English
see my little
dollars.
thing down in the lower
American
corner?
dollars.
It says I got $23,814 or $818.
Wow, are we here already?
No, we're on mainland.
That's the fastest.
Well, they
ride.
don't really real time you across.
I think that you should at least let us see the land or
They
the water.
could, but it would take you forever. Yeah.
Go up and stand along the rails and watch the water go by.
Yeah.
So we're back to Naples.
Yeah, we're back to
Napoli.
Naples.
Turn right.
I gotta watch the map here closely because I can get messed up in the wrong direction. So I gotta make a sharp turn right here. But yeah, we're on mainland Italy.
Back in Naples.
Back in Naples.
23 miles. Wow. 23 million. Yeah.
23
In
million.
virtual, not virtual, but simulated money. We can't even say virtual because there is virtual money out there now with Bitcoin and all that. That's virtual money.
Yeah, I don't know what.
But so this is not virtual money. This is simulated money.
Simulated money. You can't ever really spend
Fake.
it. I think this is the place where we already showed this cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
We probably don't need to show that again.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
Earlier in the video.
I
we
love
did
going on
that.
ferries too, Moo.
So here we go. Let's make a right turn here. Go up over the bridge, and we're on our way to Rome. Very narrow roads here. You see, I'm bumping.
Moo, we took the ferry when we were in our European tour from Calais, France, back to Dover, England. And we got to see the white cliffs of Dover. That was so cool. And of course, I had to sing a couple lines from that song. Not that I sang it well, but that was so cool to see the white cliffs of Dover.
The White Cliffs of Dover.
Yes, a very famous song.
Yeah, never heard it.
So we're heading up to Rome now.
Yeah, we're heading up to Rome. Let's throw the map up
William
here
says,
real
was the
quick.
pizza delivered? I think he left before it got delivered.
They didn't have it done on time.
We'll get some in up here in Rome.
Yeah, maybe in Rome we can pick up a pizza.
That's right.
So there's the overall map. You can see where we're heading up to Casino. I don't know how you see no. And
I can't
on up
see
to
it.
Rome.
Moo says, we used to go over to France and the Isle of Wight.
The Isle of Wight. A lot of these maps here are very realistic in what they're showing, and they usually have a lot of stuff. They don't always have everything shown on the map. Depends on how detailed they got when they produced it.
Rob says the English Channel is the busiest shipping water in the world. Oh, I believe that, Rob.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but I do believe that. We took the when we went from London over to headed over to Europe or to France. We took the Channel over and went on the train. That was very cool, and came out in Calais from the Channel, and then we took again the ferry back when we left. So.
Well, next week we're going to go into London, and we're going to find some loads over that way for next week.
Like you said, the seven sitters are beautiful. The seven sitters are beautiful.
Seven sitters.
What is the seven sitters? You'll have to elaborate more. I may Google that, unless you want to tell us a little bit more about it there.
There. Okay, Google, stop. My Google's starting to talk to me.
Google thought we said something to her.
She does that. If somebody online is talking to her, she'll talk to them. Okay, Google, stop.
Take the first.
He's playing music. I don't want no music. I gotta make a right turn here.
I went by car on the tunnel. Oh, very cool. Very cool. We were on the train, and then we went from, we you know, like I said, we were on a bus and got over to the train, and then jumped on the train and went on the tunnel, and then continued on the train on the Eurostar.
Oh, we gotta.
And went up to Brussels, Belgium, and that's where we got our next bus. And then we took the bus tour for almost 2 weeks around Europe, and what a fantastic.
Okay, there's a tow road.
Oh, the Seven Sisters. Okay.
I gotta do this tow here. They'll charge me at the end of it. So.
Okay, Moo Q, the Seven Sisters. Are you talking? Is that down in Cornwall, where like the Merry Maids, the stones that are standing?
The Merry Maids.
The in a circle. It's like a little small circle of stones, monoliths.
Stay right.
Oh, they are the White Cliffs. The White Cliffs near Dover. Yes.
There we go.
Yes,
See,
okay.
they Roma, Roma, but it's Rome.
Rome, yeah, Roma.
Exit right.
The Seven Sisters are the White Cliffs, often used in movies as a stand-in for the Cliffs of Dover.
Now, fill me in. Is
Right.
this in Rome, or where is this? Your guys talking
The White
about?
Cliffs of Dover's in England.
England. That's what I need to know. Yeah.
Yeah, the White Cliffs are England.
I know nothing about Euro. I'm always lost.
Yeah.
This map will take me all over. I mean, you name it. I've been.
Oh, that's interesting. So Rob says the Seven Sisters are the White Cliffs, often used in movies as stand-in for the Cliffs of Dover.
Cliffs
Very
of
cool.
Dover.
And Mumu Q said her mom was born near there. Aw, that's
cool.
sweet.
So we got 137 miles to go. That's worked out pretty good. We've done 2 separate loads. We're on the mainland of Italy.
Mainland. Then look at the mountains up there. Are those coming up to the Alps? I don't think we're in the Alps yet.
No,
I don't think those are.
No, that's in Italy. The Alps. And
Alps are in Italy and
we
France,
rode that before.
Switzerland.
Remember, we did that once. Went through the Alps, and
Yep.
I went to Iceland and did it in snow. But I have to have a special app that I don't have downloaded right now.
I would have to look on the map to see what mountains those are.
Yeah.
But perhaps Rob or Mumu Q can tell us. Okay, gotta stay in the lane to go towards Rome. Don't get off there.
Yeah, you can see here's the overall map where we're at. I can stretch that out. Oh, that's as far as it would stretch out right there. So that's where we're at in conjunction to anything else. Florence is on north of us. You can go up to Bologna. You want to get some bologna?
Bologna.
My bologna has a first name.
I stayed in Florence. We stayed in 2 nights in Rome, and 1 night
I had a neighbor named Florence.
we went to Venice, but we didn't spend the night in Venice. It was much more expensive to actually stay there in Venice, right there in the little village on the water.
Yeah, there's some mountains. That look like it could be the Alps. We'll do that again one of these times. Go through the Alps. It's so massive, this Euro maps, because you can just go so many places.
That's
Go to
where we saw,
Turkey.
in Florence is where we saw the David statue. We went to the, was it Musea di Art, I can't think the name of it.
Right.
So right, head to Rome. Oh, that truck! Did you see that car? He hit me.
Somebody hit you?
Yeah, he hit me. I was turning in there. He ran right into me. I'll forgive him.
Oh, I got the yawns, people. I'm sorry.
The honors. Yeah, we're about 10 minutes till 10, so. And we've got about 100 miles yet to go, so. These loads dictate how long this live stream runs, and I just usually go till I run out of the load, you know. I try to keep it close to an hour, but it goes over.
Right. Muliku said she was in Naples in 1976, but only for 2 days.
Oh.
I was in Rome for 2 days.
So interesting how many people, subscribers and that, have been to all these places, you know? Very interesting.
Well, I was very fortunate to have been able to take that not Roman trip, but trip to Rome, but European trip. Very, very fortunate.
And when you was younger, you could do it. When you get older, it's hard. You can't do that stuff.
It was after I retired. Well, I was much younger.
Well, comparatively, when you look at your body, how it is, it felt like it was much younger.
My knee was bad then, and I had trouble going around on some of those cobblestone streets. It was tough. William Brody. I've been everywhere in the Pacific while in the Navy.
Oh.
Never Italy or France. It's on my bucket list. If you can go, William, I would highly suggest it. But it's cool. You got to see lots of places when you're in the Navy.
I've been to Hawaii. I haven't traveled that much. I didn't never really care to travel much. But I've been to Hawaii. That was interesting. That's probably the furthest travel I've ever done.
Yes, I love traveling, but it's
I'm
like
not so
my
much
knee.
a big fan.
My knee is really hindering me.
I find it very stressful and very tiresome to travel, even when I was young. And I rode motorcycles. I've traveled on a motorcycle all around the country, especially the East Coast.
Moo McHugh said, yes, so I wish I could do more traveling soon. Yeah. Well, I hope you can too, Moo McHugh.
I'm happy right where I'm at. I travel like this. I've been traveling all over the place.
This is how Bob travels.
Yeah, and it's easy. I get up, done. I'm not tired. Got to see everything.
We were on a bus trip. That was fun. I mean, the only thing we had to do was make sure when he told us to have our suitcases outside of the our hotel room by a certain hour, we had to do that because the bus is leaving. I mean,
Bus trip is the way to go.
Panama City Beach rally is going on right now.
Oh, it
okay.
is cool. Oh, they had Leesburg last weekend. Was the Leesburg?
Oh, Bike Week.
Yeah, I used to go to that. That got busy. That was a busy bike week.
Boom McCoo said she's working on it. That's awesome. That's awesome.
There, do a little drone shot.
Rome and Artilla.
A little yellow car.
McHugh says, Bob, I love the trips you do. They are cool.
They're fun, I tell you.
McHugh.
Of all the streams that I do, this is probably my most enjoyable. You know, I'll do this, but to talk to you guys as I'm doing it and try around, it just makes it so much more fun. That London Tower up there? I don't think so.
The what?
London Tower.
You're not anywhere near London.
Well, who knows? See, I don't know much about you.
I didn't see it yet, so I'll look and see.
Maybe it was
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah.
There's your pizza, huh?
There's your pizza.
I don't know. No. Oh, I know what you're thinking of. Big Ben. That
Big Ben
does look a little bit like Big Ben at first glance.
All right, let's go here and pay our toll. A lot of tolls over here in Europe.
Oh, it's a church tower. It's just a church tower there.
That's what it is. It's a church tower. We'll follow this
Bob
truck
and Sue,
here.
it's always fun to come along live. Oh, thanks, Moo McHugh.
That's great. It's a blast. Hammer down, Bob. There you
down.
go.
That's right, Radfink.
It's hard to go too fast over here because the roads are weird. All right, let's pay this toll.
Pay the toll.
$53. I told I
Pay
paid.
the piper.
See, before it had come up with these euro numbers, and I didn't know what I saw. Now I know I paid $53. That's why I changed that, and that made the game so much more fun. And if you live in Europe, you probably wanted it the other way, because that's your... You understand it.
Stay right.
I remember when we were on our bus tour, before we left England, I changed some of my pounds over to euros, because as you know, in England and the UK, they still use pounds, but everybody else in Europe now uses euros. Well, I went to the money thingy and changed some pounds into euros. So we get over there and we get off at the train station there in Calais, and it's time for snacks and everything, and they only take euros. Well, nobody else had changed their money over. So I was doling out money to everybody, and we changed back up. But
it's so confusing.
I was the only one that had euros, so people could buy food and stuff when we got there. It was funny.
See, that would make me so confusing and stressed.
Rat says, game looks addicting. And Mumikyu says,
Oh,
sorry,
it
I
is.
have to go now. I have a premiere to go to at 10.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Bob.
Yeah, we're almost
Thanks
live.
for
So
being
glad you
here,
come by.
Mumikyu. We enjoyed it. Thank you so much. We will catch up with you later, Mumikyu. Love you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Rat, it is an addictive game. I mean, I'll play this off and on. I've been playing it for over 2 years now, and I still don't get tired of it. This and the farming, those are the two main ones I play almost every day. In fact, every day I do play them.
All highways in Jersey are toll roads, William Brody said. Yep.
Oh, in Jersey? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Rafik said bye to Mumu, and just came on, said, okay, dogs, I have arrived to this Disney Springs.
Oh, hey,
have fun going to Roma and be good Roman dogs. That's right.
All right. Hey, Diz, have fun. Enjoy your day at Disney Springs.
Bye, Diz. Have a good one.
Now, he's liable to get on the bus there and go to any of the resorts.
Yeah, but he is actually going to the Springs today.
He is just going to the Springs today.
Just eat at Splitsville. That's the bowling alley.
He goes there a lot.
Stay right.
Oh, that's the bowling alley here. How cool.
Graphics seem very nice. These are very cool graphics.
They are very, very good graphics.
Oh, Rome is discovered. Rome is in the distance.
Rat. Well, this will play on the Mac. A lot of these games will, but this one will play on the Mac. It plays, I believe, better on the PC, though. But it will play. I'd actually take it back, though. I think the graphics on the Mac is better on the Mac, but yet I have a 43-inch screen here that I play on, and the Mac is only a 12-inch, so it's hard to compare the two when I got a mega screen versus a little screen.
Yeah, they might be good on that little screen, but it's little.
It's very high quality on the Mac. The
doggy
graphics.
doos.
It's just small.
Have a good one, Diz. Take care.
Have a good one, Diz. Yeah, I just got this screen not long ago, just probably a month, maybe 2 months ago.
Rapping says, I'll get with you about the info, Bob, about getting the game.
Sure.
So, yeah, it'd be fun. Hey, there's Rigger Biles. Hi. Interesting piece. Thanks, Rigger Biles. This is Bob is driving his simulated truck in Europe. This is, what is it? European simulator?
Yeah, it's 2. European simulator 2. I also have the American simulator.
And right now, we drove from Naples, Italy, and we're arriving in Rome, Italy. He's carrying a load
wall panels.
Wall panels. He was actually in Sardinia. He took the ferry from Sardinia back over to Naples, Italy, and then now is driving up.
Hey, William, thanks for coming. I see William's got to head out, so we're almost done.
Got to go Saturday
here.
morning errands. You guys make my Saturday mornings great. Thank you,
Awesome.
William. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the super chat.
You make
Much
our mornings
appreciated.
great too, William. We enjoy having you.
Rigger Biles, interesting piece on the trucking industry. Yeah, it is very interesting.
It's very fun.
It's just like driving a real truck.
Very, very realistic.
The scenery is just real. That they've done such a great job.
We're getting ready to drop this off.
So you're there.
Yeah, I'm there. I made it in about an hour. So.
Mm-hmm. So that's 2 loads. He took 1 load of cars from Naples, Italy to Sardinia across the ferry, and then he picked up this load and drove back across the ferry, and then from Naples up to Rome.
And
I wish we could tour around Rome more.
Well, you can. You can go deadheaded around Rome.
Uh-huh.
You can do that.
I doubt that you'd be able to see the Colosseum there, but that would be so
tried.
cool.
I couldn't get there one time. I did try that.
Vatican City. Oh, my.
Yeah, I don't believe there's probably other apps out there that I could do that to maybe load that in, but I don't know of them yet. We're going to drop this off right here. And if you remember, if you was here earlier, I got in a confrontation with another truck and kind of ran into him. But they said that I'll probably lose points. But we're going to find that out. I'm going to come in here the wrong way, so I'm not going to try to... I get more points if I park it right in there, but I'm not going to do that. So here we are. This is the panels that were hauled. That's our Scandia truck. Nice truck. Does this make the lights come on? There you go. See the lights? And I
Oh,
can
yeah, I
come
see them
on.
there. Are you going to get it lined up?
No, because I'm not in the wrong direction. I have to turn around.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. Now, this will give me my statistics. I drove 315 miles, 21 hours game time in 2 minutes. I used 43 gallons of gas. I end up with $26,746.
Wow.
I see no penalty for that. If you remember, I got into that little match with that truck that cut me off. And so, but they didn't penalize me on that, you know. We delivered from Olbia to Rome is where we did. Now this keeps track in my log book, and I have a log book of all the roads I've taken since I've been playing this game, which is interesting. You can keep back on it. So there we are. There's my truck. This is our Saturday morning trucking and chat. It's just as much a chat as it is a trucking video. So appreciate all you guys coming by. We're going to get out of here. Let you guys finish up your Saturday morning. But I had fun. I always have fun. Now, you know what I do? I watch the replay on my big screen TV.
Yeah.
Because that's fun. That's another hour of our
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
That is an
enjoyment.
interesting looking truck there for sure.
Yeah, I really like it. It's a cool truck. So we'll change the skin, the colors and every so often on it. So, hey, we're going to get out of here, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody, for
Yes,
being
sir.
here. So
you
great
guys have any
talking to
needs,
you
take
and
it to the
seeing
Lord.
you again.
I always, he'll fix everything you need. He'll fix you right up. So we'll be back on Monday? Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
That's right.
For
Yeah,
our
for Monday
regular
coffee chat.
Yeah, where you'll actually see our faces. I don't know if that's good. So this
Instead of just hearing our voices.
hearing our voices in the truck. So, but I love this. I love this Saturday morning thing. So, he got his new puppy. Proposed fit is 9 weeks old. How awesome! Can't wait to see the pictures. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here and figure out how to end the broadcast. We'll
Bye,
see you
everybody.
guys next time. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday for the Monday afternoon chat.
Thanks for being here, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.